Hey, how's it going? Today I am back, and as you can see from the title, we are putting prime LeBron James on the worst team ever, and this isn't even exaggeration. This is the worst team ever. The 2012 Charlotte Bobcats, a 7-59 record. It was a lockout shortened season, a win percentage of, well, you see it there, .106. That is so bad. How do you only win 7 games in a season, even if it was a short season? And as you can see now on your screen, I do have a LeBron era scenario that starts a year later. So this is 2012, the exact Bobcats team that won those triumphant 7 games. And yeah, I'm pulling off a trade for LeBron. It's financially viable. So Miami, I mean, how could you say no? Okay, well, they did say no. Thankfully, I am pushing it through because, I don't know, this seems like a fun video idea. I am curious what happens to LeBron's career. And when I say that, I specifically mean this is 2011, 2012. So LeBron in this timeline at this moment still does not have a championship win to his name. So obviously this is completely fabricated. He would have never gone to Charlotte, but for some reason he did in this timeline. Will he actually win a ring? I mean, there isn't a lot to work with. Obviously, he's joining a team that would go on to win 7 games. At least Kemba Walker is here. This is rookie Kemba Walker? Yeah, I say that with a question mark. Was Kemba Walker really 21 when he came into the end? Whatever. He should have some potential. DJ Augustine is there. Obviously, a lot of young pieces. The Charlotte Bobcats weren't really able to put it together. They still have never been good since this time. Have they even made the playoffs since this time? I stopped my screen recording, so you're just gonna have to trust me. Oh yeah, they made the playoffs in 2016. The Charlotte Hornets did, and in 2014. So they've made the playoffs twice since then with Kemba, but it's been since 2016. 10 years, a decade without the playoffs. Anyways, I definitely don't have to remind Charlotte Bobcats fans, Charlotte Hornet fans. But anyways, LeBron is here. I don't know how far we're gonna simulate into his career. Maybe until he wins a ring. I'm gonna be hands off. This is not supposed to be a rebuild, but if things go really poorly, I will have the CPU do everything. I might jump in and try and help out. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Let's see how it goes season 1. Oh, I should also mention, for those of you who have been in tune with my videos even through the summer, I am feeling much better. No more sickness. I think I sound like 80% myself. There's a little bit of congestion in here, but at least I'm not completely assaulting your ears with my voice. Who gets sick in the middle of summer? I'm still so mad about that. But anyways, we made it through. Okay, we're through our 2012 season sim. Blake Griffin in his 2nd season wins MVP. I mean, I guess so. Those are great numbers, 25 and 12. I'm sure the Clippers were good. Kyrie wins Rookie of the Year. Speaking of Bron, Manu 6th man, Dwight DPOY, most improved player, the legend Ed Davis. That's really funny. So no LeBron winning an award. I was looking at my phone. I don't know what the Bobcats record was. There goes LeBron on All-NBA first team. He averaged 25, 9, and 7. Oh my God. I'm going to have to step in. I'm going to have to get LeBron some more minutes. I mean, he did play 37 minutes a game. So interesting. Definitely, man, those scoring numbers, not high enough. The rest of All-NBA first team, Andrew Bynum is there. You see All-NBA second team, All-NBA third team. Bron made all defensive first team. Did Kemba? Yeah, Kemba made All-NBA first team. He averaged, All-Rookie first team. He averaged 19 points a game. Okay, well, Kemba and LeBron might be they might do something together. Worst team, who freaking cares, am I right? So the Bobcats did miss the playoffs. This would be the first time in LeBron's career since like his 2nd season that he missed. The Bobcats won just 32 games. Now that's interesting. They're going to be in lottery contention here for 2000. Anthony Davis. Yo, let me make sure. Yes, we do have an updated draft class in here. AD, Dame, Brad Beal, Draymond. That's definitely a big 4. That would be, even Andre Drummond would be okay, but we'll get to that in a second. We're numbers down across the board. Look at Kobe, age 33, 30 points a game. I mean, Bron was top 6 in scoring. I would have thought his numbers would have looked better. I mean, that's a lot of rebounds per game, but anyways, I might have to help set the rotation. But for now, 33 wins for Charlotte. Not a bad start. Let's see what happens to the rest of the association. Oh, Miami, by the way, missed the playoffs. Okay, so D-Wade and Bosch together. I mean, everybody tells me they're a super team. Yeah, they don't make the playoffs without Bron. What in the world am I looking at on my screen in my eyes right now? The Clippers make the finals. Obviously, Chris Paul, Blake Griffin. Sorry, I shouldn't say obviously. That's a fair... They have J.R. Smith. A fair team to make the finals. Kyrie has... What? Bro. What happened in the Eastern Conference? Chicago is loaded. This is healthy Derrick Rose. Dude, that makes no sense. 41 win... How? Okay, all right. What if they win the title? What if they win the title 2 years after ditching LeBron? He's now in Charlotte. Okay, those narratives would go crazy. Thankfully, the Clippers do complete basically a perfect season. Blake Griffin MVP and Blake Griffin Finals MVP. He's only a 91 overall. Okay. Yeah, this LeBron era, simulating very interestingly, I will say that so far. Shaquille O'Neal ended up signing back with the Magic for one final season. That's cool. I'm just gonna go ahead. Steve Nash, we'll bring Steve back for another year. Everyone else, that's fine. They can retire. Here we go, draft lottery. Again, I'm not rebuilding this Bobcats team, although their logo is now updated. That's fun. Their old logo is so, I never really think the Bobcats nailed their look. Anyways, they are outside the top 5, which is tough, and they stay at number 6. That would have been so exciting if Bron and the Bobcats got AD. But one of the perennial problems with LeBron James, and this isn't an insult, he was too good right away. That's why the Cavs were never able to build a powerhouse around him. They picked in the lottery, high in the lottery, one time in his entire tenure there. I mean, nobody wants to talk about it, but that's just the way it goes. AD ends up going to the Portland Trailblazers. So the Bobcats do end up with Andre Drummond. That is, yeah, that's pretty good. Like LeBron's Cavs never even picked 6th overall. Like he never had a draft pick that high. Anyways, I'm not going to relitigate LeBron's career, but you know, I would just give me a mic and I will. Into free agency. Wow. Dwight Howard. Oh yeah, this was the year Dwight Howard jetted off to the Lakers and his career was basically never the same. Derrick Rose. Okay, Chris Paul, after winning a title, is Chris Paul really going to jet off somewhere else? I mean, I'm not expecting to see the Bobcats anywhere here. Are they even offer? Bro, I always feel this way when I let the CPU do things. I just feel like they never actually like, I don't know. Okay, it's not a rebuild though. I'll just let the CPU cook for now. Let me make sure I have the settings right though, so they actually can sign free agents. Because if they were able to sign one superstar next to LeBron, I mean, it would be over, right? Like off-season free agent signing on, yeah, everything's on automation. We'll see how it goes. Let's advance to next season, 2012-13. The 2013 draft is in here. If the Bobcats LeBron could get Giannis, I'm just using the generic 2K draft class, by the way, but Giannis is the best player here. No Anthony Bennett, unfortunately. Let's see. Okay. No. Okay. All right. So thankfully, the Charlotte Bobcats, to my question a second ago, they did spend in free agency. They brought in old man Andre Kirilenko and old man Gilbert Arenas. Really? You couldn't have put that money towards like an impactful player? Honestly, kind of fits what we need. We'll move Gilbert to the 2 guard. He's going to be small. Andre Drummond's going to start. Hey, man, if that Cavs team just made the finals, LeBron with Kemba progressing, I mean, this team, like, they should make the playoffs at the very least, right? I mean, low-key, a lot of depth on this team, too. Way too many centers. Sagana Diop, Bismack Biyombo, Joel Anthony. Yeah, Bron, I'm expecting at least the playoffs. You should probably win an MVP, too. Wait, let me check. Did anyone else switch teams of the best players? So Derrick Rose is back in Chicago. Dwight ends up signing with the Rockets. Okay, in real life, he of course went to the Lakers and then ended up on Houston, but that's funny. Steph Curry, yeah, that's 94 in 2013. He wasn't quite there yet, but whatever. Chris Paul goes to the Nuggets. Oh, okay. All right. They might be cooking. Chris Paul to the Nuggets. Eric Gordon, did they also just bring in him? Yeah. Okay. Interesting. They overhauled their backcourt. I'm going to make Nene a center, just I don't know. I have to help these teams out. That's a really deep team as well. Not that we really care. This is not the Chris Paul video. LeBron James on the worst team in NBA history. He led them to 33 wins in year 2 with a better Kemba Walker, a couple veteran free agent signings. They are 1-7, my guy. Okay. All right. There's some wins. Thankfully, we see some. Okay, year 2's coming to an end, the 2012-13 season. Not gonna lie, I'm a bit disappointed the Bobcats with LeBron are gonna fall short of 500 again. Derrick Rose MVP, we see that a lot in this era. Oh, Anthony Davis should have been a Charlotte Bobcat. He wins Rookie of the Year. LeBron, what in the... Okay. Man, this happens so often with this game. 22 points a game. I mean, Bron wins DPOY. That is so dumb. He does make all NBA first team. What? I'll be honest, I even went in. Oh, he shot under 30% from 3. That's crazy. I said his minutes. He's playing 37 minutes a night. Like in the simulation, that should be take like, I don't know, Blake Griffin, for example. Blake is playing 34 minutes a night. Derrick Rose is playing 35 minutes a night. Wow. I mean, okay, I swear the simulation treats LeBron so weirdly in the LeBron era, but I digress. It's not important. If we can build him into, if we, you know, the CPU can build him into being a good team, that's what's most important. Andre Drummond wins Rookie of the Year, putting up 14 and 11. I mean, yeah, bruh, I'm disappointed. No playoffs. The supporting cast is legit good, like legit good. Everyone is, oh, they're going to have to sign Kemba in the offseason. Ekpe Udoh? They traded for a former top 5 pick. He's average. Man, how do you not? Bro, this Cavaliers team with Kyrie, I mean, it looks similar, except Kyrie's a 90, LeBron's a 99, and I think they were the 1 seed again in the East. That, man, I don't know. Okay, never mind. Cleveland was the 4 seed. But my point still stands. LeBron should be able to do something with this supporting cast. He actually got outscored by Kemba Walker. Gilbert was cool coming off the bench. Drummond, AK-47 playing D. What is the deal? This video is going to very quickly turn into an I rebuild the Charlotte Bobcats with LeBron James because, I mean, that's wow. Okay, so they just missed the playoffs, but I mean, still, they probably would have got smoked in the first round there. I don't know. Like, when I start comparing rosters, okay, you know what? 2 seasons in the books. Obviously, we shouldn't have expected LeBron to get there right away with this garbage team. Kobe leading the NBA in scoring again. I guess numbers are kind of low for everybody except for Kobe. Wait, how many minutes is Mamba playing? 34 a night. Come on, man. I guess nobody else is taking shots in LA. That's why LeBron's only averaging 21 freaking points a game. What? Maybe I have to nerf Kemba Walker's shot tendency a bit. I mean, whatever. It's fine. This timeline is playing out the way it's playing out. Thunder Bulls NBA Finals. It will be the Chicago Bulls taking home the 2013 NBA Finals, which they might have done if Derrick Rose had stayed healthy. This is a what if Derrick Rose stayed healthy video also. D Rose adds a Finals MVP to his reg season MVP. So now he's got 2 regular season MVPs. He's got a Finals MVP. Yeah, he's carving out a pretty good legacy. Again, looking at the Bobcats roster, it's Kemba Walker is the only important player that has his contract expiring. I'm sure they'll re-sign him unless something crazy happens. Okay, well, there's my answer right there. LeBron's got a 82 shot tendency. I wonder if the creator of this roster, did they edit that? That seems, is that, okay. I'm going to flip that around. So yeah, I just did that. It's in the video. There you go. That's weird. Part of me wants to pause this video right now and go look if LeBron era LeBron always has a low shot tendency. I mean, I've never registered that before, but anyways, here we go. Kid Nash, Hall of Fame class. Maybe I shouldn't have, made Jason Kidd retire, but it is what it is. Will the Bobcats get lucky in the lottery this time? What? Oh, right. They're right on the edge of the lottery. Never mind. It would have to be a crazy win the Bobcats will pick at 14. See, this is exactly the LeBron curse. By his second season in the NBA, the Cavs were not deep in the lottery. Like, they were a fringe playoff team. Man, I should really stop talking about it, but it's a good point. They had 1 year to capitalize on LeBron not leading them to a bunch of wins. And with the 11th overall pick in 2004, they took Luke Jackson, who I know you have never heard of because he didn't become anything in the NBA. Wow. The Bobcats took a 70 overall. Okay. Yeah, he's not going to work out. Kemba Walker is going to accept a team option. Perfect. So LeBron's supporting cast is going to get no weaker. Will it get any better though? Oh, look who is in free agency. Steph Curry. He is an RFA. Like, look at that. Can I just offer him a contract just because? No, I can't. All right, cool. We're not doing that anyways. I'm sure the Bobcats, they know what they're doing, the front office. Let's get on to season 3, 2013-14. Still on the hunt for LeBron's first title. I mean, maybe if they just accidentally tank this year. What? Why is Theo Ratliff? Who's missing from the 2014 draft? Jokic, Embiid, who is missing? You know what? I had to go download a custom draft class for this year. Who is missing? Was that maybe Jabari Parker, I guess? Anyways, Joker, Joel Embiid. There's some value to mine here. But again, I think the Bobcats should make the playoffs. Then again, it might be proven that I do not know ball. So LeBron is back. Kemba's an 85. Nice. Drummond is an 82. The old free agent signings, Andre Kirilenko, Gilbert Arenas, are falling off a bit. I mean, that was to be expected. Doesn't look like anyone new is here. Oh, Brad Wanamaker, Celtic legend, Lance Thomas, New York Knicks legend. I don't know why I'm getting excited about this. If I look at shot tendencies, oh, wow. So you guys saw, I changed it. I gave LeBron a 95, Kemba an 85. In the offseason, LeBron's naturally regressed and Kemba. I mean, LeBron is arguably the greatest playmaker of all time, so it's not a problem. But I feel like not letting Bron shoot most on the team probably hurts the simulation. You know, I'm figuring things out. It's freaking, what is it, August of big 2025. And I'm like, oh, I think I understand how NBA 2K25 simulation works. I'm going to get LeBron playing a few minutes at point guard, by the way. I want to see him put up big numbers. I mean, come on, that's fun. 38 a night. That should do. The rest of the starting five, Kirilenko, Drummond. Yeah, I mean, it's probably too big man heavy, this team, if I'm being honest. but like, come on, the supporting cast is there. There really isn't any reason I can see that this shouldn't be a competitive team here, especially because LeBron, okay, LeBron is not the best player in the league anymore. Kevin Durant a 99, fair play. Kobe still a 97. But yeah, you have, arguably the best player in the league with a decent supporting cast. Come on now, Charlotte. All right, man, this is, I know we're only 3 seasons into this video. I'm already losing my mind. Another sub 500 season. I don't get it. Giannis, rookie of the year, cool with Phoenix, Dwight, DPOY. Like, what is going on? And spoiler alert, LeBron averaged 23 a game. His numbers, okay, his assists are going up. It's fine. He's not a bad player. 26% from 3, and he played 40 minutes a night. Wow. Okay. This is going very interestingly. His 3-point shot isn't 80, but okay. All right, man, I don't know. Ball Vooch is all NBA first team. I fear that in like 2 minutes, I'm going to change this video after all to I'm rebuilding LeBron. I can't just watch this. I feel like I'm going insane. Okay, so Chicago's the 1 seed. What team should I look? I'm going to look at Cleveland again. Here are the 14 Charlotte Bobcats with LeBron James and 99 overall. Here are the 2014, man, the Cavs. I don't know. I guess they just have all these mid 80 overall players. It's not a better roster, but I guess I can kind of see the vision. Running the league is the Chicago Bulls, 61 wins. They're trying to go back to back. OKC's finally trying to get on the board. They probably should win a title in this simulation. Kobe finally doesn't lead the NBA in scoring. Derrick Rose, 11 assists per game. Man, D Rose is such a freaking tank. Wins another MVP. Would definitely not be surprised here if he also cranks out another finals MVP. He wins the first round to the Bulls. The Bulls eliminate the Cavs. It's going to be OKC, Chicago in the finals. Shout out to Portland, though. They took OKC with Anthony Davis. Yes, 2-7 games. AD is developing nicely already. Man, this video would have been so much more fun if he had ended up on the Bobcats with Bron. Or maybe not. Maybe you enjoy watching LeBron suffer. Well, you might not get your wish because I'm the captain now as the Bulls win 2 in a row. They own the fraudulent Thunder. I think they beat the Thunder in the last season too. I'm not paying attention. I got other things on my mind, namely rebuilding the Charlotte Bobcats team. Let's do it. By the way, I'm not an expert rebuilder, and we've officially become the Charlotte Hornets, which is much nicer for the branding. Give us a top pick. Give us a top. No, we have pick number 13. Well, let me just tell you, brother, that's about to change. Our roster, LeBron, 1 year left. Perfect. We're going to get LeBron in his final year under contract with Charlotte. He wants to leave. We all know. We're going to get him a ring, and then he can do whatever he wants. Whoa. Okay, so everybody's contract is up. That is going to make things difficult. We should have extended them last season. It is what it is. Oh, I'm not going to be able to move up in this draft. Am I crazy? I was all excited. I was going to, I was going to try and trade up and get Nikola Jokic. Okay, a top 4 pick. Probably not going to happen. Andrew Wiggins. Man, especially for 1 year. If I'm looking at this year specifically, yeah, no, I just got to trade my pick. Like, I'm not going to get up into that top 4 anyways. So let's trade a first and what players are under contract that I can trade. Oh, I guess I could trade Kemba or Drummond, but they're kind of pieces. No, they're pieces I should keep. Kirilenko, Tyrese Thomas. Let's get rid of these veterans with money. Okay, there's literally 2 offers here and they're for veterans with money. I'm not really sure what I thought would come back the other way. Tyler Hansbrough, UNC Tar Heel legend. We all know him. What about just the first overall pick? Kyle Korver, not bad, unless you're talking about the 2017 finals game 3. Yeah, when Kyle missed a wide open 3. Again, why am I relitigating LeBron's career and all the failures? Jan Vesely from the Czech Republic, legend. Seth Curry, old Baron Davis. Okay, let me just look at these trades a little more closely. You know what? I am going to take this trade. Kyle Korver, get him in here. I know he's 33, but we're going for a ring here in the next 2 years, and we don't need whoever's going to fall to us at 14. Let's get Kyle some shooting in here. Joel goes to the Suns. Wow, Joel and Giannis. I got to simulate a few seasons just to see that play out. Joker goes to the Grizzlies. Jabari Parker to the Nuggets, so I guess Chris Paul didn't really work out for them. Our pick would have been, what, 14 or 13? Clint Capella or Glenn Robinson the third. Glad I avoided that. I guess we'll accept all these player options. I'm not really in the business of losing assets right now. I can trade them again in the future if need be. No, it's not even a big free agent year. I was hoping one of these team player option, you know what I'm saying, would have shaken loose. Looks like they didn't. Okay, well, maybe there's a veteran or two. Sorry, New York Knicks legend and Celtic legend Brad Watt. I'm changing the culture here. Into free agency. Oh my goodness, everybody's an RFA. That literally doesn't help. So we're gonna have to do our work through trades because yeah, we can't really afford anybody good per se. Danny Granger, underrated mid 2010s legend, early 2010s legend. Emeka Okafor. The thing is, I think the team was on the right track with a lot of the moves we were making here. Gilbert Arenas is gone, by the way. He might have retired. So what do we even need on a backup point guard? We got Anthony Morrow and Kyle Korver, two of the purest sharpshooters of this entire era. We could use a backup 3, AK-47. I kind of like this team. I don't know why they aren't simulating well. So maybe I don't really need to do much. I figured we needed a backup point guard and a backup 3, small forward 3, Landry Fields to come off the bench behind Bron, George Hill. They both agreed to my offer. I haven't been paying too close attention to our cap situation, but apparently we can afford them. So I will take it. Okay, what? My CPU wants to add Mario Chalmers. Sure, why not? Some of that LeBron, Marvin Williams. Dude, do we just have endless money? Should I have signed someone better? I guess it doesn't matter. It is what it... Wait, what? Landry didn't sign with us? I feel like I never know. Neither did Mario Chalmers. What am I missing here? It didn't tell me we were out of money. Bro, I am such... I feel like I never know what I'm doing here properly. Now they're going to tell me Ooh, JJ Barea, LeBron's kryptonite. Interesting. I guess we couldn't afford... yeah, who was I trying to sign there? Who are we trying to sign? I already forget. Landry Fields, couldn't afford him. Caron Butler, though, pretty good backup big. I actually met Caron Butler once. That's fun fact. Delonte West, that's tough. No, I think we bring in JJ Barea. Yeah, we can't mess with Delonte West for reasons. Anyways, Caron Butler signed under contract. Now what's the team looking like? We got 2 good point guards, 2 good shooting guards. We've got some depth. We've got, yeah, I mean, it's basically the same team as last year. I might have to make some trades eventually. We weren't going to get another star from free agency, so we were kind of limited on what we could do. Let's go ahead and simulate to the next season. It'll be LeBron's 4th with the Charlotte, now Hornets organization. And we really got to make something happen because this has been a failure of a video, and I don't think it should be. I've said for like the past 2 seasons, this team actually looks good. So I don't understand why they keep simulating so freaking poorly, but we're about to find out. Now I'm taking some ownership of it, so it's partially my fault. The full roster looks like this. LeBron, Kemba's up to an 87. George Hill. I mean, George Hill should come for 6th man of the year. Kyle Korver in there for shooting. We got some defenders. Craig Smith, the CPU signing. Like, man, okay. I feel like the base of our team is really good. We're deep. Kobe still has Powell, by the way, who's a 90 overall. Wow, the Magic kind of look deep. I mean, I don't know. Maybe there's just roster inflation for every team here, but I think we've got some good balance across our roster. We have way too many small forwards. Should I make a trade before the season? I might look around at a trade here just to see if there's something interesting. Okay, well, that's really interesting. Ekpe Udoh and a 1st to the Celtics for old man Paul Pierce. Does that put us over the top? Oh man. I mean, if it was anybody but Paul Pierce, I really don't want to mess with LeBron. Bring another small forward. I could make Bron a 4. Okay, I'll keep that in the back of my mind. I need to keep looking here. You know what? I'm not going to trade for Paul Pierce right now just because I feel like I don't want to. I don't know. I have no better reason. But if we start to falter, you better believe I'm going to go pull the trigger on that trade, move LeBron to the 4. Andre Kirilenko's aging a bit. This team is deep. I don't really know what else to say. We got 80s coming off the bench. Like, come on now. This has got to happen. And it would be good if it did happen because I really didn't do much. What did I even... We start off the season... All right, man. Okay. We start off the season 1-3. No good. We beat the Thunder. What is happening? I was going to say, I didn't really make many moves. This is still basically the team that the CPU was building, and we just ripped off a bunch of wins in a row. Okay. I mean, what did I do in the offseason? I decided to sign Kyle Korver and I traded for Kyle Korver. That was like the one move I made. I made us go ahead and sign. Wow, my short-term memory is crazy right now. George Hill, we signed. We didn't end up signing Landry Fields. So anyways, do I pull the trigger on a Paul Pierce trade here? Maybe we just let it fly because we're in a pretty good spot here. I'll see in a couple weeks. Okay, the sim has been pretty up and down. I can't lie. We will make the playoffs here. That's good. I'm seeing if anybody... Man, nobody's unhappy. Everybody's happy to be here. Who can I trade? I don't know. Let's check in it. Oh, Bron's number. See, why are they going back up now? 25 points a game. He's shooting much better from 3. Maybe that's the answer. I don't know. We have a deeper team. Kemba's averaging. Okay, this season is going well. Should I risk messing with the chemistry? It's just whenever I'm rebuilding a team, I want to look like who's not getting. I'm running a 9-man rotation. So I've got like Caron, Butler, Bismack. They aren't playing any minutes. Man, I feel like we could definitely lose 1 or 2 pieces from this rotation. I mean, we could upgrade on Andre Kirilenko. I'm sure of it with Paul Pierce. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Okay, so the Celtics aren't offering up Paul Pierce anymore, which is good. Look at this deal instead. Kirilenko, Tyrese Thomas, who's a nice little piece for the Hornets, a first and a second. Jeff Green and Kevin Martin get another flamethrower off the bench. I think this is it. I think this makes our team better without, bringing in old Paul Pierce. The only thing that does is it does mess with the rotation. Kyle Korver is shooting the ball so well. Anthony Morrow also is. You know what? What if I make one of these dudes can play backup 3? How about, Kevin Martin gets so much better. All right. Yeah. Little cheat code right there. That's fine. We still have way too many. Can somebody change to be a backup power forward for me? Caron Butler, you're old. No. Any of these dudes? Sure. Craig Smith. Why not? Yeah. Okay. So we still got the balance. We are deep. We got shooters. Jeff Green is a solid all-around piece and upgrade on AK-47. Let's go. Championship or bust. I'm also curious now how that affects LeBron's numbers, having Kevin Martin coming off the bench behind him, because Kevin Martin straight up scores. So I would expect LeBron's numbers from 25 points a game. Let's see where he ends the season. It was not a great season. 46 wins. All that work just for 46 wins. But at least LeBron and the Bobcats should be in the playoffs. There he goes, the Hornets. His scoring numbers did dip a bit, but that's the best LeBron season we've seen in a good little minute. I will take it. The Charlotte Hornets are in the playoffs. It is time. It is time to make a run. Everybody's happy. I mean, come on, 2K. Why am I getting upset? It's freaking August of 2025. Look at this team we put together with LeBron on the Charlotte Bobcats / Hornets organization. We're playing the Bucks in round 1. Bradley Beal, Brandon. Look, they don't even have a center. Nope. I'm not going to get upset. But like, I'll be, a little bit mad, let's say, if we don't beat them in round 1. Okay. I'm losing my mind at the thought of losing to that team. At some point, I might just have to throw the towel in on this video and admit it's not going to work out. Kevin Martin giving you 12 points a game off the bench. A real strong big 3 here. LeBron, Kemba, Drummond. Yeah. Come on now. Playoff time. Playoff Bron is built different. He hasn't been here in many a moon. Okay. We lose game 1, take game 2, take game 3. Love to see it. No, come. Oh, this game. 8-man rotation. Let's go. Gotta be. I will. I guess I'm simcasting. I guess we're watching. Dude, if we get taken a 6 or 7 in the first round, it basically means you're not going to win a title. Like, 2K is just deeming this Charlotte Hornets team to not be good enough. For who knows what reason, we do force a game 7. Let's go. Kemba led the team. What is LeBron doing? 12 points? I mean, maybe LeBron is just sabotaging this entire video because he's like, why would you send me to freaking Charlotte? And to that I say, Bron, fair point. You make good logic. Yes, but please just win 1 playoff round for me. Oh my gosh. I tried jumping in and I don't know what I did. The Charlotte Hornets lost in the first round to a Bradley Beal led team. I mean, like, tell me that makes sense. Somebody earnestly in the comment section, tell me that makes sense. We would Milwaukee push Chicago to game 7. Okay. All right. Chicago is finally not winning the title. It'll be the Thunder getting their ring. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm questioning making this video. Now I'm questioning a lot of things, to be honest, because it's like, I don't know. Is it just never going to happen? LeBron in Charlotte? I don't know what my goal was with this video, but I think we're not. Oh, he declined his player option. LeBron might not even come back. I guess that would be a fair place to end this video, just having it be a colossal failure. He made the playoffs once. Did LeBron James with the Charlotte organization. Let's see now. I mean, come on. Like, we can offer you more than anything. No trade clause, player option. That's what you love. Player ETO, sure. Please, Bron, I don't know what we're doing with this video if you don't resign. And why are they telling me to renounce his rights? No, LeBron, why are they telling me to renounce his rights? Did LeBron sign somewhere else? What is happening? I think LeBron is gone. Where did he go? Why did he leave me? LeBron, really? What did... okay. Why did it not tell me that LeBron signed elsewhere? Sometimes I just feel like I don't know what I'm doing in this... playing this game. LeBron James, wow. Signed with Portland. And it didn't even tell me. That's kind of crazy. So he just You know what he did? Yeah, this is what he did. He went and signed with Anthony Davis. What a guy. LeBron, my guy. I can't say a bad word about you, but that's crazy. Like, I'm trying to make that's crazy. That's crazy. Charlotte, his tenure. I'm sorry, Hornets fans. I'm always trying to do good things for you. It didn't work. It didn't work out. Also, I didn't sign anybody else in free agency because I expected LeBron to come back. He did not. Mike Conley. Can we just offer Mike Conley a bag, even though we don't know? I can't offer. Well, I can offer Mike Conley a bag. Will he say yes? Is the question. Will he say yes? Is the question. Will he say yes? He did not say yes. Okay, we're done. We're done. We're cooked. The thing is, I was not really like, this was not supposed to be a rebuild, so I wasn't like paying close attention. Julian Wright? I remember that name. Is he good? 83 overall? Interesting. What if the team is bad? We will definitely simulate one more season just to see if the Hornets can, give the middle finger to Bron and say, we didn't need you. But I kind of think that's not going to be the case here. Anyways, Bron is in Portland now. Great. This video was a big flop. Who should I put next on the worst team ever? I'm thinking Steph Curry, maybe on this Bobcats team, or maybe like on the 2010 Brooklyn Nets, something like that. There's definitely something in the water with this idea. It would have been more fun, I think, if LeBron could have helped build Charlotte into a contender. But I mean, wow, I just realized we didn't jump into any gameplay this video. People are going to be mad about that. But what do you want from me? They sucked and didn't get any better. Unfortunately, the funniest possible outcome would have been the Charlotte Hornets making the playoffs. But I mean, 36 wins or whatever, they're basically the same as when they had prime LeBron James. So maybe this video speaks more towards 2K's broken my league, setup, not necessarily my rebuilding skills, which obviously also suck because LeBron just walked away from Charlotte. I mean, what was I supposed to do? His numbers don't look great in Portland. I mean, we always have that. And Kemba, All-NBA third team. He's the captain now. Unfortunately, we did not make the playoffs. You know what? If we all want to see some gameplay, here we go. Portland is the 2 seed. Maybe Bron finally gets his ring. What year are we in here? I think 2016? Or are we in 2017 already? Portland is up 3-2. They are getting pushed in round 1, but they will survive. Fair enough. Brandon Roy on the Timberwolves. Chris Paul is in Minnesota now. Bro, why did he leave the Clippers in the first place? Off to round 2. Speaking of the Clippers, who won a ring way back when, haven't done anything since. They are back. Josh Childress is on this Blazers team with Bron and AD. I kind of love it. Like, I kind of vibe with it. I'm sorry, Charlotte. I hate to be a sellout, but seeing Bron in Portland, not too shabby. Conference finals. Dude, the Cleveland Cavaliers, it still makes no sense. Man, I do not get that. Chicago's an absolute wagon, by the way. No clue how Chicago didn't win last season, but here we go. OKC takes game 1. Game 2 goes to OKC. I got to jump into at least one game here. I think Bron and the Blazers, OKC and Chicago in the LeBron era, just too overpowered. I mean, look at this. I haven't even been keeping that close of attention. I can't jump into a game. It's a blowout. Like, what do you want from me right now? They go up 3-0 on Bron and AD. We'll give them one more chance. Bron and AD. I will jump into this game no matter what. All right, we'll see LeBron in action. Not in a Charlotte Bobcats / Hornets jersey, unfortunately. It'll be a Trailblazers jersey. And it's going to be in a loss because they are down 7. LeBron is tired. There's a minute 45 left. Honestly, I just like making videos like this. Obviously, I'm just out here trying to have fun, and I hope we did. I actually enjoyed it. It was funny seeing the Bobcats fail like this, even with LeBron. It's just so interesting. I noticed so many interesting things about the sim, and by interesting, I mean like super frustrating. Like, why did LeBron randomly, why was he so bad? Like, why was he averaging 22 points a game? LeBron has never done that in real life. The advantage of going back in time with these MyNBA eras is that you know how players turn out. By the way, the Trailblazers have 4 big men on the floor right now, including Yao Ming. Why is Yao Ming still in the NBA in 2016? I mean, I have no clue. The Thunder, meanwhile, have 5 guards out there. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And watch, none of these things are going to be fixed on 2K26. Like, you already know they aren't. This rotation glitch has been in the game since, before I started playing MyNBA. It's been there forever. It's so crazy. Russ driving past Nikola Pekovic. Remember that name from the Minnesota Timberwolves? LeBron apparently has 36 and 10 in this game, which, I mean, good for him. Good for him. Overall, this video, a complete failure. LaMarcus Aldridge on the low block. Did he just travel? Bro, this game is insane. LaMarcus Aldridge on a guard can't get a bucket. I've seen enough, all right? I got to record a few more videos. We're not done with content on 2K25, baby. But LeBron is done in this video. A big performance. His playoff performance as a whole was pretty good, but the Trailblazers come up short. Our 2016 season sim, do the Cavs finally get over the top? No, they do not. It's Thunder, it's Bulls, it's Chicago winning, it's D-Rose, and I have not been paying attention, to be quite honest. Let's figure this out right here, right now. Wait, what did I just see? Doesn't matter what I just saw. MVP, 3 of them for Derrick Rose, plus the one he won in real life. 4 MVPs for Derrick Rose, 1 for Russ. Championships were won after the Clippers, the Bulls over OKC, the Bulls over OKC, OKC over the Magic, the Bulls over OKC. Yeah, that's the LeBron era at work. Charlotte making the playoffs once with prime LeBron is just inexplicable, my guy. Oh, the other thing I just wanted to look at, it doesn't matter because they obviously weren't competitive. The Suns, Giannis and Joel. I guess you could yell at me for not extending this video just to see how their careers play out, but I'm not going to do it. There you go. Let me know if you enjoyed this video. My voice finally better. It's starting to fade a little bit, I can tell. I had fun with this video, as quirky and unsuccessful as it was.